Hello friends, welcome to all Salaar Daily Current Affairs channel. In this video, I am explaining about important MCQs, frequently asked questions of general science part 1, physics related questions, useful for all competitive exams and it is helpful for recent released notifications like SSC CGL, SSC GD, Group 4, Junior Assistant, etc. Please watch entire video, it will helpful to you, and I am sure in this part 1 I am sure you will definitely get 4 to 5 questions in your exams. Please hit like, share and subscribe to my channel. I am giving my 100% best content. Follow my channel regularly. Thank you very much. Let's get started. Salaar Daily Current Affairs channel, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. Very first question. India's first indigenously built satellite Aryabhatta was launched on 13th October 1987, 13th April 1975, 19th April 1975, 14th November 1978. It's C. 19th April 1975. India's first satellite Aryabhatta was launched by ISRO on 19th April 1975. Next question. The minimum velocity required by a satellite to escape Earth gravitational pull is 19 km per second, 11.4 km per second, 11.2 km per second, 36 km per second. It's 11.2 kilometers per second. Which ice melts its converts to water and the density of ice is less than of water volume will be increases, decreases, remains same, none of the above. It's B, decreases. Which of the following is not a traditional source of energy? Coal, geothermal energy, natural gas, mineral. It's B, geothermal energy. Biogas consists mainly of oxygen, carbon, methane, fluorine. It's C, methane. What is the physical quantity of electric current is? Kelvin, joule, meter, ampere. It's D, ampere. A light year means a unit of length, one astronomical unit, one parsec, one solar day. It's a unit of length. It's a unit of length. Light year is equals to distance traveled by light in 1 year in vacuum. What are the examples of scalar quantity are displacement, velocity, force, time? Is D, time. Scalar quantities examples are the mass, speed, volume, work, time, power, energy, etc. What are the examples of vector quantity are mass, speed, force, work? It's C, force. Vector quantities are the vector quantities examples are the displacement, velocity, acceleration, force, momentum, torque, etc. Next question. What is the physical quantity of a depth of sea is? Candela, gauss, phantom, diptore. It's C, phantom. We are solving total 50 questions MCQs. Total 50 questions which is frequently asked in your exams. When a car or train starts suddenly, the passenger is bent backward. Which law of motion? Second law of motion, third law of motion, first law of motion, angular velocity. It's C, first law of motion. When a coat or blanket is beaten by a stick, the dust particles are removed. A, third law of motion, B, angular velocity, C, second law of motion, first law of motion. It's D, first law of motion. What is the unit of the force is? Kg per meter minus second square, kg per meter per second, kg meter per second square, kg meter per minus cube. It's a kg meter per minus second square. What is the formula of Newton's second law of motion is F is equals to am, F is equals to ac, F is equals to ma, a is equals to fm. It's C, F is equals to mass into acceleration. The swimmer pushes the water backward with his hands in order to swim forward. Which law is applied as per the Newton? Second law of motion, third law of motion, first law of motion, angular velocity. It's B, third law of motion. The force with which the bullet is fired is balanced by the recoil of the gun. Which law is applied as per the Newton? Third law of motion, angular velocity, second law of motion, first law of motion. It's a third law of motion. What is the force that made planets go around the sun? Centrifugal, centripetal, angular momentum, none of the above. It's B, centripetal. Planets means centripetal. It's B, centripetal. The water molecules on the cloth radically outwards during the spinning of washing machine. Which force acted upon it? Centrifugal, centripetal, angular momentum, none of the above. It's a centrifugal. Dynamo works on the principle of electric energy into mechanical energy into electrical energy into heat energy, electrical energy into light energy. It's B, mechanical energy into electrical energy. It's B, mechanic. Dynamo works on the principle of mechanical energy into electrical energy. With which principle does photocells works? Solar energy into electrical energy, chemical energy into electrical energy, light energy into electrical energy, light energy into heat energy. It's C, light energy into electrical energy. The universal gravitational constant, the value of G is equals to 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 newtons into meter square by kg square. G is equals to 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 12 newton into meter square by kg square. G is equals to 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 newton into meter square by kg cube. G, G is equals to 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 12 newton into meter by kg square. It's a G is equals to 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 newton into meter square into kg square. When a lift going up with a speed, the weight of the body is increases, decreases, constant, none of the above. A, increases. For the moon, the escape velocity is the 2.4 km per second, 2.5 km per second, 11.2 km per second, 11.4 km per second. It's a 2.4 km per second. Water does not spread over the surface of oil because the viscosity of water is high, the surface tension of water is very low. The viscosity of oil is high, the surface tension of water is very high. It's D, the surface tension of water is very high. Water surface tension can be reduced by dissolving common salt in water, adding detergents to water, lowering water temperature, none of the above. It's B, adding detergents to the water. The paints and the lubricating oils have low surface tension. Why? With a low surface tension can be spread over a large surface area. With the high surface tension can be spread over a large surface area. With low surface tension can spread over a small surface area. With high surface tension can be spread over a small surface area. It's A, with low surface tension can be spread over a large surface area. What is the unit of pressure? Pascal, Newton per meter square, Pascal, kg per meter square. It's Pascal, Newton square by meter, Pascal, Newton square by meter square. It's A, Pascal, Newton by meter square. What is Hooke law? Stress is directly proportional to strain is directly proportional to stress. Stress is directly proportional to stress. Stress is inversely proportional to strain. Stress is inversely proportional to strain. It's B. Stress is directly proportional to strain. It is not stress, it is strain. Who is the father of X-rays? Henry Becquerel, Herschel, Heinrich W. Roentgen. It's D. W. Roentgen. Radar, radar is used for the find out the frequency, find out distance, find out wavelength, detect and track the objects. Is D. Detect and track the objects. In which of the following medium light become maximum is solid, liquid, gaseous, vacuum? Is D. Vacuum. The region which has no shadow called penumbra, umbra, opaque shadow. It's B. Umbra. How the convex mirror image is formed: real and virtual, virtual and direct, real and direct, inverted and real. It's B. Virtual and direct. Convex, virtual and direct. In which of the following items used concave mirror? Shaving glass, headlights, ophthalmoscope, eye, ear, nose by doctors, solar cookers. D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. How concave mirror is formed? Real, inverted, virtual, erect, real, erect, virtual, inverted. It's a real inverted. What are the effects of total internal reflection? Sparkling of diamond, shining of air bubble in water, optical fiber. It's D. All of the above. How the convex lens image was formed? Real and inverted, virtual and erect, virtual and inverted, real and inverted. It's a real and inverted. Convex, real and inverted. The scattering of light is maximum in the case of which color? Red color, black color, violet color, blue color. It's C. Violet color. Which color of the sky is which color of sky is due to scattering of light? Green, white, blue, red. It's C. Blue. Morphia defects which lens is used? Concave, convex, plane mirror, none of the above. Morphia, concave. It's A. Concave. Heteromorphia detect the eye used which of these lenses? Plane mirror, concave mirror, convex mirror, none of the above. It's C. Convex mirror. What is the unit of resistance is ampere, ohm, ammeter, voltmeter? It's B. Ohm. Sound waves are also called the transverse, electromagnetic, longitudinal and mechanical plane mirror. It's C. Longitudinal and mechanical. What is the range of sound frequency of human ear is 100 Hz to 200 Hz, 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, 200 Hz to 20,000 Hz, 20 Hz to 2000 Hz. It's B. 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Sound maximum at which of the following medium is liquid, gas, vacuum, solid? It's C. It's D solid. It's D solid. Sound is maximum at solid. Who discovered the photon? Chadwick, Rutherford, J.J. Thomson, Anderson. It's B. Rutherford. What is the mass of the electron is 9.108 into 10 to the power of minus 31. 9.108 into 10 to the power of minus 32. 9.0 into 10 to the power of minus 31. 9.0 into 10 to the power of minus 32. It's A. 9.108 into 10 to the power of minus 31. Who is the father of nuclear fission? J. A. Fleming, G. M. Counter, Strassman, Sadi Fajain. It's C. Strassman. Under which principle nuclear reactor works? Nuclear fission, energy reaction, chain reaction. It's B. Nuclear fission. Other important questions are isotopes having same atomic number but different mass numbers. Isotones having same number of neutrons and different atomic numbers. Isobar having same mass number and different atomic number. Nuclear fission. Heavy nucleus into two nuclei splits into a small ones. The energy released when splitting is known to be a nuclear energy. Nuclear fission demonstrated by Strassman and Owen. Atom bomb is based on the nuclear fission. Nuclear reactor is based on the nuclear fission. Nuclear fusion, when the two or more nuclei combine to form the heavy nucleus called nuclear fission. Physical length. Length in SI unit we measure in meter, mass in kilometer, time in second, electric current in ampere, temperature Kelvin, luminous intensity candela, pressure Pascal Newton by meter square, frequency Hertz, power watt, resistance ohm, power of lens dipole, depth of sea phantom, work joule, intensity of sound decibel, force Newton, energy joule, charge coulomb, density kilogram meter cube, velocity meter per second, heat joule, magnetic intensity Gauss, electric energy kilowatt per hour, viscosity poise, volume cubic meter. Conversions of energy: dynamo mechanical energy into electrical energy, candle chemical energy into light and heat energy, microphone sound energy into electrical energy, loudspeaker electrical energy into sound energy, solar cell sound energy into electrical energy, tube light electrical energy into light energy, electrical bulb electric energy into heat and light energy, battery chemical energy into electrical energy, electric motor electrical energy into mechanical energy, sitar mechanical energy into sound energy, photocell light energy into electrical energy. Electromagnetic waves discover. Gamma rays are discovered by Henry Becquerel. X-rays are discovered by W.C. Roentgen. Ultraviolet rays discovered by Ritter. Visible radiation discovered by Newton. Infrared rays discovered by Herschel. Short radio waves and Hertz and waves discovered by Heinrich Hertz. Long radio waves discovered by Marconi. Instruments and their measurements. Altimeter measures altitude, ammeter strength of electric current, anemometer force and velocity and wind, audiometer sound, barograph recording atmospheric pressure, barometer atmospheric pressure, binoculars distance object, balometer heat radiation, capillars inner and out diameters of body, calorimeter quantity of heat, cardiogram ECG tracks the movement of heart and record an cardiograph, catheterometer heights and measurements of the levels of scientific experiments, craniometer longitude of the vessels at the sea, dialometer changes of the volume of the substance, dynamo converts mechanical energy into electrical energy, dynamometer measures electrical power, electroxanthophyll organ, electrical activity of brain, electrometer, potential difference of electric current, electroscope detects the presence of electric charge, electromicroscope to obtain the magnifying view, endoscope to obtain the internal parts of the body, bathymeter depth of ocean, nuclear reactor, mm, uh, nuclear reactor, Enrico Fermi, principle of relativity, Albert Einstein, work energy, joule, electric current, ampere, temperature, Kelvin, intensity of flame, candela, force, Newton, angular velocity, radian per second, power, watt, pressure, Pascal, electric capacity, Faraday's, luminous flux, lumen, wavelength, angstrom, atom is the discoverer of atom is John Dalton. Laws of flotation, Archimedes. Periodic table, Mendeleev. X-rays, Roentgen. Quantum theory, Max Planck. Fluxometer, magnetic flux. Galvanometer, small current measures. Hydrometer, relative density of liquid. Hygrometer, level of humidity. Hydrophone, sound underwater. Hydroscope, changes in atmospheric humidity. Hypospometer, to determine the boiling points of liquid. Chymograph, physical movements. Lactometer measures the relative density of milk. Machmeter determine the speed of aircraft. Magnetometer compass magnetic moments of the magnet. Manometer pressure of gases. Micrometer distance angles. For my kind offers, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. You definitely 3 to 4 questions in this video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel and refer to your friends. Thank you for all. Salaar Daily Current Affairs by Amin.